Wow, wow. I say wow not because it is not possible. I say wow because behind the glittering, behind that fresh look, behind the show of cash, photo shoot, porcelain skin, fresh face, behind all of this lies pain. On Thursday, January 18, 2024, MABEL MAKUN, the wife of AY, the comedian, took to her Instagram to state that her life was at stake. Now, fans became confused. Like, what is going on? Others worried for her. Some commented they dug deeper. They wanted to find out, like, what is going on here? What are you talking about? Like, what is this? They want to know. They want to know what's going on. Yeah. She asserted that she had been receiving threats on her life and that she was going to take this matter to the police. However, she did not name names. But upon further investigation and the cryptic post of AY, people added one and one together and they said to themselves, AY is actually the man who is a threat to MABEL, his wife. Let me read out the post. The threat to my life is actually getting out of hand, and if anything happens to me, there is just one person to be held responsible, headed to the police station. Now, you don't need a magnifying glass to read in between the lines. You don't need a degree to read in between the lines. No, not at all. If someone says, hold one person responsible, is she referring to a friend that is threatening? And how are we going to know this one friend? Obviously, when women put out such, you should know. And she ended up with, I think I have had enough. Trouble in paradise, isn't it? Now, she went on. She didn't stop there. She said, being abused mentally and all round for way too long, and I have had enough. Now, Mabel is a friend to May. And most of these celebrities, and in general, human beings, but let's just start with the celebrities because they are famous and they make sure that they tap into that fame as much as they can. Some of them have made some few cash. They've got money in their pocket. And, some of them can walk into a bar, nice place, have a drink, and tell them, I'm going to pay later. They use their recognition card to do this one. AY and wife oftentimes hang out together, take photo shoots, they go to shows here and there. But you know what these guys do behind the scene? They move around a lot. They do a lot of moving around. They do a lot of digging. They dig coffins. That's what these guys do. They dig the undiggable. And after digging the coffin and with the filth, they bring it back to their wives. And this gets their wife infuriated. It gets them angry. It gets them offended. It gets them kind of, they are like, I heard that you are now benching that. I heard that you are dangerous, isn't it? Very much dangerous. And this is what these guys do. Whenever they see one, upcoming this and that, they try to get along with those people. And information filtered down to their wife. Well, reactions on social media is not, people reacted to it a lot. They said that we don't want to hear nothing from you. If you are not ready to tag this person, you're being threatened and you're being cryptic about it. Release the information. This is required. Is this a joke? Is this person without a name? We don't need half gist this year. Is it that you go all the way or nothing? Let us see if we will be treating your case like that of Yul Edochie. I beg, tell us the person. No grief for anybody this year. That's it. Leave us if you are not ready or you cannot tag who you are talking about. Now, one person made it clear to her, please do not take threat to life as a simple matter. Go and report it at the nearest police station, and if possible, the person should be invited for questioning. And this person should be made to sign an undertaking. No one knows what can happen tomorrow. Please take it seriously. Explore all legal and lawful options and opportunities to protect yourself and yours. Very simple. Very simple. Threat to life is something that, particularly if it's coming from spouse, people take it lightly. And they don't know that the most dangerous of threat is that comes from someone that you sleep and wake with. Who knows what you will tell them next, and they will actually carry out what they said. And eventually when they are arrested or caught, they'll say it's the devil. And the devil will be like, I was on vacation, man. I was on vacation, woman. How dare you say it's me? I didn't even know you guys were. I'm not omniscience. I'm not I'm not all sufficient. I'm not everywhere at the same time, even though I have my agents. But my agents were busy. What the hell are you talking about? So it's very important. You see, if May had not taken steps at the appropriate time, it could have resulted into our RIP. Yes, it could have resulted into our RIP. You need to take steps once you discover your enemy. Once you discover your enemy, you need to act precisely. Your enemy can do whatever they do and say, God, forgive me. Even if they spend time in prison, they are still alive. You are gone. And RIP that's the marks of everything in life. RIP, that's it. There is no, if you are disabled or you've got problems here, you are not, at least you have hope that maybe one medication discovery, scientific discovery, medical miracle can put you right. But when you are gone, there is nothing that will bring you back. Nothing will bring you back. So she's putting this out there, and AY also dropped his own cryptic response to that. It's like, one celebrity marriage is about to go down. And the thing about this is, once social media take your matter and place it on that fire platform, I've never seen any marriage that stays long after that. No, not possible. Once it filters out on social media handle it. Forget the pictures and videos and love and dinner. And, that marriage will not last more than 3 months. It will crash finally. I have seen it played out several times. So this one is about to head for the rocks. That's just what it is. It's about to head for the rocks. They will come out later to present couple goal, like, no, it's just a joke. We are here forever. God is with us. God is faithful. The love of God, those that want us to crash, fire will burn them. They might even do some dance and all of that. Watch out in the next 3 months. They will make it official themselves that due to irreconcilable differences, I have decided to move on with my life and blah, blah, blah. Then you begin to see, depending on what the woman is going to get from the crash, from the break. If she gets something nice and big and good, things are working for her, she keep her mouth shut. But if much is not coming, she's going to resort to social media as a place to pour out whatever it is that is inside of her. And you begin to see the wicked acts. You begin to see the group of people that are in the same thing. Now, this is what got Yul Edochie angry when he challenged Mr. AY MAKUN. That, what is wrong with you? Are you trying to tell me that you're a saint? You are more bad than me. You've done more wicked things than me. You guys know what the difference is, that none of these guys have come out publicly to now announce second wife with a woman that used to be the wife of someone else with many children. None of them have done that. If they are going for second wife, they go for a single woman. Yeah, they go for a single lady. When I say single, without husband, they go for a woman that is not divorced. They go for a lady that has no child. That's how most of them will do. That's what they do. But Yul Edochie did his own differently. Went with a woman that has multiple children. Went with a woman that the husband is still saying, how did you do this? I came home, my house is empty. You packed, moved everything out of the house. Why did you do this? Yul Edochie didn't see that and say, look, I don't think I want to get involved in this one. Let's be watching it. Maybe they did watch it for 10 years anyway, but they know what they are doing. Let's leave them aside. Let's focus on MABEL. MABEL is saying this right now, and like I said, she's a friend of our own Queen May. Soon, AY is going to join with Yul Edochie, saying that, oh, May is the one that manipulated MABEL into telling her no gree for anybody. Do not allow a man to rubbish you, ridicule you, physically, spiritually, emotionally. No, not at all. Do not allow. You know, there is something funny. I know that men can be polygamous. And some women too can like to have extra. Men can be polygamous. I do understand. It's something that we've seen over time, that men can be polygamous. So AY is out there doing his thing, doing his doing, digging the undiggable here and there, digging it. And he wants his wife to stay calm. Who is that guy that sent you a message? He's angry. And the wife is like, who is that person that says, hey, don't ask me? That is polygamy knocking the door. Yes, that's polygamy knocking at the door. That is divorce knocking at the door. Let us hope that this is not true. Let us hope that this is not true.